What's up, guys? It is the captain speaking here. Today I am here to show you guys the attacks in my best war ever. I actually went 5 out of 5 in this war. 3 tunnel 10 attacks, 2 tunnel 12 attacks. All of them end up being tripled, so 15 stars with 5 attacks. Definitely like insane and best performance I ever had, as already mentioned. So let's go ahead check out some of these attacks, guys. It actually came in the random war against Ete Cubanos AP right here. And it was actually for win number 500 inside Spartans Legacy as well. So big congratulations to all past, present, and I guess future members, just to make the sense not sound so stupid, of Spartans Legacy on grabbing all supporters and all the people still in the server and stuff. Grabbing win number 500, that's definitely quite insane. Beautiful stuff right here by the squad, and so nice for me that I was able to contribute with a really good performance as well. We actually managed to get 119 stars also inside this random, so quite a good war. Almost another perfect war. I actually also got tripled, as you can see right here on defense. So shout out to G Philo for being able to use spam dragons. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I actually failed with the extra strategy inside the current war, so no, but these guys were definitely not a joke. As you can see, they put up 117 stars themselves. You're going to be able to see their bases, obviously, so you can judge on yeah, how much you like them yourselves. But let's first, of course, get into my attacks. So for the tunnel 10, we already watched the first one right here in the 2 days ago, in the video 2 days ago, in the planning and attacking live. So let's go ahead and watch the oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's watch the second one right here. Oh no, that's the one that we watched in the what should we call it, the planning and attacking live. So let's watch the first replay. And as you can see, using hogs again, and if you're playing together with me, or if you have played with me in the past, you'll know that my clash tip number 1 usually is don't use hogs. And in this war, I 6-packed on my Tall 10 using hogs. How does that make any sense? Well, I don't know, it's just situational, and both of these attacks were cleanups, so it just made sense to me. I copied this queen charge from Tyler. He tried to queen charge Lala the space, but made a couple of mistakes. So yeah, I copied this queen charge. As you can see, I will be able to get access to both king and the queen. If this was a single inferno, it would have been a little bit more awkward probably, but a multi-inferno, that's like, yeah, a green light for this attack, I feel. So I used 3 hawks right here to snipe off the arch tower and hopefully lure the CC. That was my plan at least, and now I should have sent the hawk straight towards this air defense. I actually did check the ranges before, but however I somehow decided to send another hawk to the bomb tower. Didn't end up, the bomb tower also could have lured, but didn't quite end up working out. The hawk just goes to the archer tower and dies. I have to use a rage spell, and now finally I get the hawk placement right and send it to the air defense, which is going to lure out the CC. Pretty nasty CC right here. We've got a baby dragon, we've got an ice golem, and we've got some archers, and I don't even know what the rest of this is. Queen, however, is going to take out the multi-inferno, and that is the green light for me to go. However, I did not realize it. I didn't lure the entire CC, so yeah, early poison spell is going to be forced right here because there's actually more archers in this clan castle. It's a little bit hectic right now. The queen is doing fine though. She only got the expo on her. It's actually quite nice that she's tanking that. Decided to improvise on the rage spell and use that on the hawks as well, actually. Next heal spell going down. I don't have so many hawks left now. I'm kind of scared at this point because there is obviously a lot of yeah, Teslas and junk here on the back end. So I popped down the last heal spell, and at this point I used the queen ability. I should have used it maybe even a little bit earlier. I just want to get some value out of her and have her like help out with the Tesla kill. And only a couple of hawks actually here surviving. I have about 5 left, as you can see. But the cleanup was pretty good. I had the miner down already also because I anticipated the clan castle would stay up. So yeah, that was definitely nice on the cleanup. That's what I meant to say. Miner already doing some severe damage to the CC before the other troops survive. So that's good. That's something you always want to do. And as I mentioned, my other Town 10 attack from my account was on in the video 2 days ago already. So if you want to rewatch that, feel free to go back and watch that. I'm actually not gonna be able to show you guys the um, third Tunnel 10 attack, unfortunately, but we are gonna get to watch the 12v12s, of course, and this one right here on base number 2, Queen Walk, a Witch Slap, as you can see. According to some Tunnel 12 experts, this is not viable 12v12. However, I will be showing you inside this one that it actually is viable. This is a fresh hit as well, by the way, as you can tell from the loon coming in for the baby dragon to spot for any seeking air mines that would troll me on the outside right there. Now, as you can see, I have 3 wall breakers, and that was because looking at this base and this Queen Walk, I was anticipating the queen to break the wall somewhere around here because, as you can see, it's kind of close with the enemy queen range, with the expo range, and there's not that many cool buildings to target for her. So I was anticipating her. I was already like half expecting it for her to break through the wall. So I was like, alright, let's bring 3 wall breakers, and in case she does break through the wall, just help her speed through that wall and not like be stuck on that for too long. And as you can see, the P.E.K.K.A.s coming in at the top, helping with the funnel, and as you can see, my anticipation was correct because the queen is actually going to break through the wall, so this is my green light for the wall breakers. I use them, the queen gets through the wall nice and quickly. I have some wizards up there with the P.E.K.K.A. just to set up the funnel and pick up some buildings around the outside, hopefully get like the mortar and stuff to take some splash away from my troops. Poison spell down, the CC is engaged with my queen, which is okay. Now the battle ram is coming in. I'm placing the jump spell here. I meant to open up, I should have placed it a little bit further down actually, because the battle ram did a pretty good job on opening up that next compartment as well. So yeah, but under the rage spell, I guess my queen, my troops are still able to jump to the Mortar Inferno, or their bowlers are going to be able to reach it actually. So yeah, and then I have another heal spell down because of like 2 multi-infernos. It would be like just too tough for the bowlers to take, so I have the 2 heal spells right there. And as you can see, I forgot to use my giants right here, so I still have 4 giants. I just dropped one, and I have a wizard left. That was the plan, but that was just a flex wizard pretty much. But yeah, the 4 giants, of course, were meant to go in with the kill squad to do some tanking. So at this point, I have no idea what to do with them. I'm just gonna use them around the back end and just tank, distract some defenses or whatever. Like I had no clue what to do with the giants at this point. I still have a couple healers though, and all 3 of my heroes are alive still. So at this point, it was pretty evident that this one was gonna be a 3-star. So felt really good about this. Yeah, nice little 12v12 triple fresh hit as well. So that's of course an extra clutch. Like in the random wars, we don't really bother with 10v12ing. So most of the time the Tunnel 12s go fresh, which is of course like really tough for 3-starring. So felt extra good to get this one down, and then of course going to show you guys my second Tunnel 12 attack here as well. But that was a really nice triple taking out there, number 2 actually, with the attack strategy that I used to use so much inside last season at Town 11, that I got so many triples with, and now the experts said it's not viable, but as you can see, it is still pretty viable. Because let's watch my second attack. Shout out to Matki for filling my CC. I'm kind of trophy pushing right now as well. I want to make it to 6,000 trophies inside the next season, just to be able to say I did. And as you can see, my second attack, who would have thought it? Also Queen Walk Witch Slap, guys. That's crazy. Is it actually viable? Of course it's viable. I already told you guys. This Queen Walk right here, this is not a fresh hit, by the way. It's a cleanup. This Queen Walk is copied from Jimbo. So big shout out to my fellow German. His account name is Jim Salabim. In case you are watching SL Wars, he's a really good player as well. But his name, or what we call him, is Jimbo actually. I've played with him for quite a while now as well. He used to be one of the coolest guys back in J-Off. I already know him since then, and yeah, he made it over to SL as well. So really enjoy his company too. And he attacked his base with Queen Charge minus. This Queen Walk, as I mentioned, is the same. But I just looked at his base and I was like, damn, I think I can witch slap this one as well with the Queen Walk. And I just love these massive kill squads, guys. You have so much power. The P.E.K.K.A. in this case is actually going to decide to join the kill squad, which is not what I had in mind. Actually, also, I meant to actually place a healer on the P.E.K.K.A. I only meant to do the Queen Walk with 4 healers. However, I kind of misdropped and like dropped all my healers on the queen, so a little bit ripped there. However, the top squad, I meant to have a healer on the top squad because as you can see, it would have been able to do like quite a lot of work, but it's still going to be able to yeah, take out the bomb tower at least. And as you can see, this jump is pretty money. I didn't know that the wall wrecker was going to break that. What should we call it? The this wall right here, so I knew that the jump spell was gonna work. And as you can see, all the Infernos down already at this point, and still like a massive kill squad like in the bottom there with the healers on them. They're doing a lot of damage. The queen is still alive. She's kind of on her own though, so I'm gonna have to use her ability very soon to be able to keep her alive. She's going to take out another bomb tower, which is pretty clutch. Like all splash defenses that you can eliminate with this is definitely always really cool. She's going to walk away from the mortar as well, which is of course something that I really like to see at this point in time. Meanwhile, this one bowler there is taking out the gold storage by itself. And actually, both of these attacks were pretty close on time. As you can see, I saved the backhand wizard here to be able to drop it in there. And just make the path for the rest of my troops a little bit shorter, and that's something that I would always recommend with these Queen Walk Witch Slap attacks as well. In case you don't bring any backhand, like sometimes it can of course be viable to bring a couple of backhand loons, a couple of backhand hawks, like for example 3 or 4, but sometimes you just don't want to do that. So whenever that's the case, I recommend at least saving like one wizard, maybe even 2, and maybe a giant as well, I don't know, just to be able to do like something. The queen's actually gonna get the healer switch here, take out the wizard tower, which was really clutch too. Yeah, just because like in the end it can sometimes be a time fail. Actually, it's oftentimes close on time because you just destroy the core so fast, then you just have to pick up all the buildings around these sites. So it's always really good to have something like in your hand to be able to snipe it in the end. And yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, there we go, the 12v12 6-pack. My first one in SL, I think. I haven't done too many wars on 12 in SL. Yeah, war win number 500. Pretty cool. I don't know if Halo's gonna make a video on it too. This one was a Town Hall 11 already. Richard tripled it. All right, let's throw in one more attack, guys. Because why not? Just because it's war win number 500. As you can see, Richard using actually spam Electro Dragons. So that's definitely interesting. Let's go ahead, check it out. I don't feel like making a super long video, but just because it was my best war ever, guys, I definitely want to share this. So sorry for not making a much longer video on the like war win number 500 for SL, but there's many videos to come, so don't worry. There's a lot of content to yeah, come to the channel here soon, and it's gonna continue to come to the channel like it has in the last few days. I don't think you guys can complain too much right now because the uploads have definitely been pretty crazy. So yeah, I have never actually seen Richard use spam E-Drags before, and I guess he's got the backhand bat spells here to also do some damage to this base. I guess it's like just so compact that he figured he would be able to do some nice work with this. Uses the last rage spell actually on his dragons and uses the bats without a rage spell to take out these 2 backhand air defenses, and it works out quite beautiful. The bats doing so much damage to all those defenses, and yeah, it ends up being quite the overkill. So the spam attack successful in this case. It's fresh as well. As you can see, he did not know about the Tesla right there. So wonderful stuff, and what better way to cap off Spartans Legacy War win number 500 than with showing a very nice triple by the leader of Spartans Legacy. Shout out to Richard. Shout out to Sugar for giving me the rage spell. Guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Sort of a short one, but I definitely want to share this with you guys. Until next time, until next upload, which is gonna be tomorrow already, so stay tuned. The captain, the Prince of Sparta, the participant in the war win number 500. We'll see you all later. Peace out.